Hey everybody. Yeah, it's not Thanksgiving anymore, but truth be told, I wanted this video to be out yesterday on Thanksgiving. If you are watching this in the future for some reason, then yes, yesterday was still Thanksgiving, and that means you just missed your big dinner with your family and you should feel guilty. But nah, Thanksgiving was great. It was pretty mellow this year for me, since we had a few relatives who went to other places, so it was much quieter, which is fine because that's less effort I have to put into avoid any substantial conversations with relatives about things like love, school, work, and yeah, okay. Well, seriously though, I should really get back on track before this gets even longer. So, I just wanted to take the time to say thank you to all of you, and I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. Uh, I'm sure, all like 2,670 of you who are all subscribed to the channel are waiting eagerly for me to post more things because you just love my content that much, and not that a good portion of you just hit the subscribe button at one point in your life and you're just too lazy to go through your ridiculously large list of subscriptions to unsubscribe to a channel that has gone on hiatus. Anyways, the short of it is that I took a break, and hopefully I'll be getting back into the swing of things soon. So if you're busy and that's all you really need to hear, then have a good rest of your day. And for the rest of you who have some extra time to spare listening to me ramble about my life for a bit, then, well, you asked for it. So patch 4.1 for Final Fantasy 14 came out in like early October, I think. It was an okay patch, but there wasn't really enough interesting things for me. Actually, I did partake in the crazy true endgame raid of Shirogane Savage and actually got a mansion all to myself. And nearly 2 months later, it still isn't fully decorated, so that's great. That should show you just where my life's been the past few weeks or so. But there was really only one new dungeon. The Alliance raid was a bit short for me. I didn't find it as engaging as the Shadows of Mach, which was a great series of 24-man raids. At least Weeping City and Duneskaith, where Void Ark was just kind of bog standard. And there's a bit of nostalgic factor though for Rapinaster, so there's that. But barring from that, there was a couple endgame stuff that doesn't really pertain to me. Like I'm not going into Unending Coil or whatever it's called anytime soon. And the relic weapon that usually keeps me pretty entertained through these kind of lulls in content is it got pushed back. Like I don't even know when it's coming anymore. Like it was supposed to come like 4.05 first, I think, and then just keeps getting pushed back and back. So I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I was just kind of already running on fumes and haven't actually taken an extended break from Final Fantasy 14 in a very long time. Like seriously, not over in like 3 years. Like when I took my first extended break, it was for about a month. And that was when the first Destiny game came out because I was playing that instead. And suffice to say, Destiny didn't last that long, so I came back. But that was really the only time I spent a huge chunk of time not playing Final Fantasy 14. And even during this hiatus, I've still been logging in every couple days to do some stuff. So I didn't actually take a break from 14 really. But on top of that, there were some personal problems with a special relationship I have with a special person that were kind of digging into me as well, and it didn't really feel right to force myself to make content when I wasn't feeling 100% up to it. So I decided to kind of take a break from the whole YouTube thing, and well, that's where we are now. And really, if there's any advice I can give, if it's that taking a break is not really a bad thing. In fact, I highly recommend doing so. Especially when it comes to games, since they actually are supposed to be for fun and entertainment. So if you ever felt burnt out, whether it's Final Fantasy 14 or some other MMO, or maybe something like another online game, like maybe it's Destiny 2 or Call of Duty that just came out, or no one bought the new Battlefront game, or if they did buy it, they're spending more time raging about it on Reddit than actually playing it. But the point is, taking a break can be a good way of just kind of stepping away and coming back to everything fresh. And today I am taking the first step to coming back. I'm saying that because I'm kind of a bit lazy still, so I'm not actually sure when I'll be posting some more stuff, but hopefully soon, you know. And if nothing else, I really did just want to make this video thanking people for sticking around, and also, you know, just kind of kicking things in the right direction as we begin to enter the holiday season and all that. So let's just do that. There's a few more personal updates that and stuff I considered saying in this video, but I just wanted to keep this short. So I think I'm gonna mull over some more things, and if I do want to say anything else, I'll make another video at a later date. But anyways, again, thank you guys. If you're still listening, then that means you are interested in my content or what I have to say, and I do appreciate that, even if it's just out of slight curiosity from a person who you might have considered to be deceased or something. But no, I'm still alive, I think. And there's quite a few things I've had whirling around my head about videos and stuff I'd like to make. So White Mage Guide, still my next big priority, which, yeah, I know I've been working on that for the past few months, and at this point I'm kind of surprised there hasn't been anyone else making video guides on the healers and stuff like that, but you know, I guess everyone else is even more lazy than me. There's also some more Final Fantasy related stuff I'd like to make, an experimental video on a different series, namely Resident Evil, which is another favorite game series of mine, but I am lazy, so we'll see how far those concepts actually make it into an actual full-blown video. But I am slightly motivated about that Resident Evil one. That was a very interesting idea I had, and I just kind of wanted to talk about some stuff. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But for now, thank you all for watching. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving, and have a good rest of your day and all that. And yeah, man, this is really weird. It's what happens. Like, I haven't talked on a microphone for like a couple months. I should sayonara, bye bye.